So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death. And I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister. I'd arrived in Sao Paulo a few weeks before. I was working a protection detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this? One where I didn't speak the language and they didn't water down their drinks. So for now, we seemed to get along just fine. Of course, that was about to change.
Hey, brother.
Hey.
How's the cocktail?
Scotch. I never mix my drinks.
Well, at least not on duty.
Something like that.
Man, that favela is big.
Yep. Nothing like the view of extreme poverty to make a penthouse cocktail party really swing.
I guess they call it trickle-down economics.
That's funny.
It's supposed to be a charity thing. Drink and give money. I don't know, something for the kids. Hey, listen, man. We better look lively. This place is a nightmare. They just got cowboys running security downstairs. Something rotten in the air.
That didn't mean much. There was always something rotten in the air. The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body bags, depending on how their luck runs. So where are they all? I see Rodrigo over there talking to that guy.
Yeah, I don't know him. That guy next to him. He's some kind of cop. I think, I'm not sure. Serious, though. Big end cop, anti-gang sort of thing. I can't remember his name.
So who's this guy?
That guy's a plastic surgeon or some kind of surgeon. Tommy talks and cock implants. Look at Marcel. Still dances like a fool.
Guess that's what a European education and a coke habit will do for Ricky Martin look-alike.
That's very funny, Max. Oh, excuse me.
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Branco, a local businessman. He built things, did some charity, had things named after him, won awards, owned things, people. One of the trophies he had won was his wife, Fabiana. She was hot and wanted to be dangerous. Some good genes trying to fight their way out of a cesspit. She'd married well and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. He was a good-time guy if your idea of a good time was an expensive suit, a bottle of champagne, and nothing between the ears. The middle brother, Victor, had just walked in. He was a local politician. Guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know, but I could imagine the types. People who know if they drink enough, they won't have to feel guilty about their good fortune. Suddenly, things turned real ugly. Felt like our hangovers arrived right on cue.
Ih, chegou o PCC, agora do Flamengo. Mas é São Paulo, né? O Rio de São Paulo é muito mais. Como mentira que o bandido do Brasil não assalta com essas máscaras. Os caras sabem que é Brasil não, meu velho. Os caras falam português, vocês viram, né? Beleza, vamos matar flamenguista nessa corintiana do cara.
Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second, and now there were two idiots at the wheel.
Clear. Got this floor?
Sure.
Look after yourself, bro. Stay safe.
It wasn't my own safety I was concerned about, trophy wife or not. I'd said I would protect the girl. I hoped I hadn't lost my edge,
Opa,
along with everything else.
beleza. Toma na cabeça, seu
It was time
vagabundo.
to choose, a nasty fall or a bullet to the head.
Beleza, opa. Fala galera, vocês estão nos Eval Gameplayers e galera, sejam bem-vindos ao mais um vídeo. Meu Deus, essa daí foi muito ruim. E galera, estou aqui com Max Payne 3. Eu disse que entraria Max Payne 3 e estamos aqui, galera, com Max Payne 3. Esse jogo é muito bom, cara. O jogo, você já sabe onde é que se passa, né? Se passa no Brasil, velho. Ou seja, o bagulho aqui é ruim. A gente vai matar flamenguista aqui no Brasil. Ou seja, matar ou então corintiano, não sei. Mas todo carioca mata o flamenguista, todo paulista mata o corintiano. Se você torcer pro Flamengo ou Corinthians, me desculpe, viu galera, é só uma piada. Eu não moro nem no Rio e nem qual do outro e nem em São Paulo, tá? Então, mas daqui a gente tá aqui em São Paulo matando os caras aqui do PCC, né? Eita porra. Tome, vagabundo. Tome, seu vagabundo. Eita porra. Botaram sua mãe. Tome, tiro na garganta. Peguei, matou. Ô vagabundo. Assassine o inimigo para ter sua última chance. Tome na cabeça. Tomamos solaco, né? Beleza. Opa. Tome. Beleza. E daí mais um kit.
That was the boss lady. Only this time she wasn't calling for more liquor in her cocktail.
Deixa os caras mortos aqui. Não, tá vivo. Vambora, Max. Max Payne. Pra gente se jogar pela janela mesmo? Dá? Será? Que é, olha. Não, esquece. Carrega a arma no X, muito bem. Vambora, cara.
She
Opa!
was out on one of the balconies, and I hoped trashy magazines and pretty trashy people. I just hoped I could keep it out of the crime section.
Revista da habilidade examinada. Ó, por aqui que a gente tem que ir, né? É, por aqui mesmo. Porra, tome. Tá chamando coisa comigo? Eu sou o Max Payne Matrix. Você não pode ir comigo, sabe por quê? Porque eu sou dos Estados Unidos, esse aí, você é brasileiro, eu sou
Before I knew
americano.
it, I was back
Eu posso
taking
com você.
insane risks, trying to save fallen women.
Meu sonho, cara, sou um americano que mata brasileiro, cara. Meu sonho, tome. Você não pode comigo. Eu sou americano, otário. É isso aí.
Tranquila! Nós cuidamos disso.
Nice work. Hey, you need a hand?
No, you? Who the hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man. Thanks.
Somebody's gotta go find him.
Está tudo sob controle agora. Fica tranquilo.
I imagined the elevator doors opening to a firing squad of muzzles. As far as I could see it, the one thing my plan had going was that no one else would be stupid enough to pull this move.
Where is he? Tem um cara aqui. Oh meu Deus, coitado. Pera aí, amigo. Ai, cadê vocês, seus bostas? Brasileiros malucos. Aqui pulando. Aperta bem o próximo de objeto para te proteger. Mira. Toma. Show, vou levar. Estou indo pro Estados Unidos, é isso mesmo, estou nos Estados Unidos. Toma, Estados Unidos pra você. Estados Unidos! Não, volta. Deveria ter colocado na assistência de mira mais forte. Tome, pegue isso. Pega. Meu Deus, eu tô quase no lixo. Droga, fiquei sem remédio agora. Tome. Não, não volta, se esconde. Tem mais um vagabundo ali, né? Tá achando que pode comigo, brasileiro? Tá achando que pode comigo, seu brasileiro? Tome. 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 Tome.
I'd done them enough favors. I didn't need to give them more of a head start.
Cara, eu tô precisando muito aqui de um kit médico aqui, cara. Eu usei meus kit médico todo. Ó, agora eu gostei. Agora eu gostei. Ah, não posso pegar os 10 não? Sim, cara, pô, troca a cor da arma. Sim, maluco, eu quero trocar a arma. Ah, sim. Olha aí. Aí dá pra usar as duas. Aqui usa só uma. Beleza, guarda. Eu quero guardar. Sim, amigo. Aí. Vou usar uma pistola e uma shotgun. Não, cara, por que ele largar a shotgun? Tem que colocar nas costas não? Ó. É tudo o mesmo estilo de pistola? Sim, mano, eu quero lá. Sim, me dê a pistola aqui. Beleza. Eu quero a pistola. Oh. Beleza. Sim, caramba. Me dá minha pistola, vai. Esse não é logo uma pistola. Payne3-Parte1 e esse daqui é igual. Olha, viu? Olha, esquece, vai. Vambora. Eita, que agora eu gostei. Tome. A situação aqui tá show. Me dei. Escopeira aqui é melhor do que a minha shotgun lá. Muito cagado, só um refil.
It looked like they were taking him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot.
Beleza, vamos lá. Eita porra, dá pra todo mundo.
Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to throw away. Sure, I'd have to work hard to get him back, but I knew the bad guys would want the boss alive. Almost as much as I did.
Beleza. Tranquilo. Morri, tomei. Sabia que ia morrer? Normalmente vamos lá. Vai partir de checkpoint. Daí ainda bem, né? Porque não é sem nenhum. Se ele no checkpoint lá na casa do cara. Vamos lá. Morreu, vagabundo. É só agora. Venha. Porra, eita. Vagabundo do caralho, ok? Eu tô longe do soco, não é? É o caralho mesmo.
The control box was on the wall to the left of the gate.
Pensando o quê? Vixe, olha, peraí, isso aqui. Isso me dá um bala na cabeça. Sempre é bom a gente ir testando aqui a destruição dos jogos. Beleza? Vamos lá. Não, calma aí. Desce. Começa aquele lá, uma pistola pra pegar outra e... Beleza, vamos lá. Vai ter cara aqui, tô sentindo que vai ter cara aqui. Tá limpo. Vambora. Guarda. É só... Não.
Once Bronco was out the door, the great thing about being famous as well as rich is the bad guys know who to kidnap.
Não, mas ele era um ex-militar, se não me engano.
Another parking lot rattling with gunfire. Was I too late?
A esposa grávida, e agora quer a vingança dele maluco lá. Eita porra. Você vai perder seu jogo? Por que vai perder meu jogo? Não quero perder meu jogo não. Você vai perder o seu. Tome. Cai no chão, amiguinho. Tá no chão. Você tá vivo? Como você tá vivo? Não entendi. Por que você tá vivo? Eu te dei autorização pra estar vivo? Não vou deixar. Ah, droga, morri. Padrão Rockstar, né, galera? Só não volta daqui, no Max Payne original você volta de lá da casa do caçamba. Pronto, agora não tem, né? Não, pera. Posso esperar? Não, pera, nem vou saber o que tá aqui, ó. Ó a cabecinha do sacaninha. Ó, foi eu, vagabundo. Nem me viu, né? Otário. Eita, já tomei. Morri já? Como assim? Tá, beleza. É porra mesmo, sou bosta. Ainda me vê não, que carinha bonita. Veja, seu bonitão, veja. Otário. O que é isso aí? Hã? Tomou? Gostou? Ah, meu Deus. Qual é, velho? Sempre do mesmo cara que eu morro. Beleza, agora... Calma, calma. Mirar no sacanagem. Aí, tome. Só tem um fogo aqui. Surpresa! Seus arrombados. Então, mostrar com arrombado. E aí? Tome. Morreu. Tá, bora. Bora. Sou eu, bora.
Rodrigo!
Rodrigo! Brasileiro otário, tome!
It's gonna be all right, Mr. Bronco!
Você vê, né? Eu tô americano com um bando de brasileiro. Ai, fui falar, morri, né? Estou indo no Mr. Bronco. Beleza? Atira nas soldas, atira nas soldas. Tome! O legal é que esse cutscene são bem intercalados.
Stay down, Mr. Bronco!
Tome. Porra, eu tô tomando bala aqui numa delícia aqui. Tome. Agora eu tenho mais 7 balas, cara. Bota a cara. Tome. Morreu? Morreu. Claro, ele ia viver. Tomou um shot no espelho.
Mr. Bronco!
Será que tem mais? Ah, fugiu outra. Agora me dessa.
Rodrigo was in a van. It was time to let him
Não,
out.
cara, tira não, tá maluco, velho. Eita porra. Ah, fudeu. Tome.
You're okay. You're okay. Yeah. Come on, get up. Come on, get up. You're okay. Come with me. Just come. It's okay. Just back.
Porra, da polícia brasileira.
Vocês aí, que porra vocês estão fazendo? A justiça local?
Que porra você acha que é, falando com meus homens assim?
Você acha que tem o direito de matar as pessoas a sangue frio, Becker?
Cala a boca, cuzão! Continua dando multas. Não põe o nariz onde não é chamado. Vamos!
Chama uma ambulância!
Chama a ambulância o quê, rapaz? Deixa esse poder. Vagabundo.
Fuck.
Não ajuda essa
You
desgraça,
did
não.
good, Max.
You say so. Don't look so good.
Hey, what could be better, huh? The good guys are reunited, and the Commando Sombra are dead.
I guess. So who's this guy?
Comando Sombra?
I don't know. Some kind of cop. Different branch of the police. Not UFE, but normal cops. I don't know about this stuff, politics. Everywhere politics.
Político.
Shit, Max, you look kind of beat up. Let's get this lot home, and then I'll get you home too. Come on.
Pelo visto a gente é...
home, it was time for some R&R, the only way I knew how.
Kong, easter egg do King Kong. No Brasil não lembro de ter nenhuma cachaça dessa não, né?
And with that, I guess I was ready for bed.
Próximo Max. Eita, que bem escondido. No dia seguinte. Ah, tá bem.
A couple of days later, it was back to work, ferrying the boss's broad and his dipshit of a brother out for the night so they could recover from their brush with mortality. Then again, what did I expect? These were the kind of people who went to nightclubs in helicopters. Fabiana had brought her sister along, presumably so she could show off just how rich and empty her life was. And boy, was she about to learn the meaning of rich and empty.
Max! Max! I was speaking to you!
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, I was saying we get to do a lot of scrapes, man.
Well, we're still here.
Hey!
Thanks to you, Max. I owe you my life.
Boom.
It wasn't just him, huh, baby?
Oh, yes, Marcel. I'm sure you did a lot to save everyone. You were probably worried about getting blood on your stash.
Very funny.
Thank you, Max. I don't know what I would do without my sister.
Spend even more time doing something useful. You know she works in the favela. She's the good sister.
Oh, shut up. What did you hear, Baba? More bodies turned up where people went missing. But it's horrifying.
Did someone say Buzz Q?
Hey.
I'm just kidding, but it is a cool town, man. Hey, here we are. Saúde! I love this place.
Vai dar, né?
E aí, Zé Carioca, palavra.
Zé Carioca.
This view. It's a real chill place to hang, you know? Do a little business, have some fun. I need it too. I've been working far too hard. Like a whore during Fleechy Weeky, as my roommate used to say. You like that, Max?
That's pretty funny.
Engraçado. Nós americanos não temos esse senso de humor.
Oh, look, it's Alfonso.
Fabiana! It's too long.
Você se lembra da minha irmã, Giovanna?
Claro que sim, Fabiana. I'm glad you are
Não
still
toque nisso, eu só
down.
brincando.
What happened? I've missed you. I would have called, but you know how it is. Didn't want it to bother you. Hey, Marcel. Marcel, I think I might have an interesting investment for your brother.
Well, call him up, homie.
I haven't seen him for a while. Last week was Fashion Week. My God, Egypt, but so beautiful. You know Anastasia?
Oh, yeah, I know, Anna.
Tocando funk. Espero que todo mundo morra, velho. Não pode funkeiro nem pouco. Espero que todo mundo morra. Sacanagem, porra de funkeiro. Se fosse no Rio era pior ainda, era pra São Paulo, né? Olha aí, tá tudo uma baia. Só fosse americano. É, velho, vida de americano no Brasil não é fácil não. Porque, galera, o americano adora o brasileiro e vai falar pra gastar dinheiro. Agora o brasileiro, né, quando o americano já é estranho um pouco. O americano gosta do brasileiro quando o brasileiro tem dinheiro, né? Se você não tiver dinheiro, não gosta. Agora o brasileiro, nem o americano tem dinheiro, não gosta muito não. Pelo menos alguns, né? Não é o meu caso. Não é mesmo meu. Não que eu seja fanboy dos Estados Unidos, mas não acho isso que a galera fala, os Estados Unidos não se levam, velho.
Cloud, you fucking cloud, you
Não que seja famoso nos Estados Unidos também não,
Barcelona,
mas...
Milan, he couldn't make it in Germany. Now he comes back here acts like fucking royalty.
I'll introduce you.
Nah, nem precisa. Just give me a bottle of champagne, eh?
This kind of place made me want to puke. I needed a real drink to deal with the electronic music and the robotic people.
Electronic robótico, people.
Fucking monkey from a fucking slum.
Bando de macaco velado que quer bancar um pouso comigo.
Nothing. Say, Max, you're a man of the world. What do you fucking do it, man?
Pessoas.
What do you do about life?
Look at me, I'm standing in a nightclub, listening to music I can't stand. I'm 5,000 miles from home, I'm armed and I'm drinking. You don't want to listen to advice from me, amigo.
Oh, Max, I love you, man. You're fucking real, you know? Oh, shit, people. Fuck 'em. People get me wrong. I think I love a wrong woman. Oh, excuse me. Fabio! Fabio! Ah, my nigga, how are you? What you been, Mo? What you been?
Thank God he had left. A minute more of his drivel and I would have had to put a bullet in him myself. It soon turned out I wasn't the only one.
Eu sabia que era merda essa festa. Eu terei vendendo droga e os caras ali meio doido. Nossa, sempre quer ser sequestrado, né, cara? Eita porra. Ah, fudeu. E eu tô bêbado. Acho que fudeu. Homem bala, sou camada de corno. É camada de corno, 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 camada de corno. Morreu. Peraí, não, opa, não quero nenhuma, tome. Ai. Mas o cara vai morrer? Não, ainda veio. Não usa agora não. Eita. Acertei. Agora morri. É uma cambada de corno, cambada de corno, cambada de corno, cambada de corno. Vai morrer, bandido brasileiro que eu gosto. Não é culpa de brasileiro, eu não tô matando que é brasileiro não, tá gente? Tô matando que é bandido. Ok? Pra mim, bandido, pra mim vai passar na metade. Cara, a situação daqui tá ruim, hein? Vamos lá. Não sou os bandidos brasileiros que são bons não, eu sou ruim, tá? Pra eles não acharem que eles são bravos e que... Não, sou eu que sou merda. Homem, chamado de homem.
I hadn't seen it coming, but that was no surprise. It's hard to keep your eye on the ball through the bottom of a glass. I just hoped I could get to Fabiana and Giovanna in time.
Pode chegar a tempo, né? Vai, me dá aqui também. Não, cara.
I knew if I didn't get to the girls soon, they'd be leaving this place with either a price on their heads or a tag on their toes.
Aí, aí. Agora sim. Negativo. Você não vai viver não. Tá achando que pode viver? Aí, tá vendo qual que é? Agora quer viver? Negativo, cara. Negativo, você não vai viver não. Não mesmo. Opa.
The doors had been chained shut. I didn't need my Portuguese for Beginners phrase book to work out what was going on. The guy making the noise was the boss. He was sending them around to cut me off from the other side. And sure enough, A few seconds later, I had some company on the dance floor.
Me empresta. Valeu.
Time was a luxury I couldn't afford.
Tá bem, roupa não? Não, deixa uma...
Poor bastard's name was Claudio. I found out later he was a pretty big shot soccer player for the Galatians. Some nearly superstar just back from Europe. The usual. Scored goals, scored girls. The only box he'd be getting into now was the one he'd be leaving. I remembered there was a patio upstairs. About the only thing I'd managed to clock in that place was the smoking area.
Eita. Tome. Eita, fudeu. A situação não tava legal pra mim. De novo desde ali. Eu vou matar brasileiro. Esses vagabundos vão morrer. Nome brasileiro. É isso aí, seus otários do Brasil. Agora me dei uma arma.
Time was a luxury I couldn't afford. I remembered there was a patio upstairs. About the only thing I'd managed to clock in that place was the smoking
Pegar
area.
essa arma e depois trocar e pegar essa aqui. Uma confusão da porra esse negócio preto. Sim, tô examinando pelo Raul. Oxê, vai ser nada não? Tá bom, então. Tá bom? Ai meu Jesus. Posso sair então? Ai porra. Ah, sim, ele pula. Ah, interessante. Tem uma coisa de vida ali que eu não tinha percebido. Examinar.
Tempting.
Opa!
Time was a luxury I couldn't afford.
Morre.
It was your typical trendy hellhole. A playground for the overpreened and undernourished.
Moderno agora.
Sushi and house music and vodka. A place you don't get through the door unless you're rich, beautiful, or, in this instance, it seemed, a heavily armed psychopath.
É verdade. Sou psicopata. Não. Sim, cara, já sabia, tá? Obrigado. Deus, tá legal, cara, pra sair. Muito obrigado, eu agradeço. Pistas. Tem pista por aqui, né? Então, as pistas devem ser depois. Ou não, sei lá. Cara, eu tenho que saber que um dia como eu sou um amor? Disse o cara que eu não mostrou na cabeça? Come. Morreu? Morreu? Não, fala você.
Vamos, rapaz!
Vamos, rapaz. Que cara vagabundo, hein?
Time was a luxury I couldn't afford.
Cara, até agora eu não tô entendendo esses sistemas aqui. Ah, agora é. Uma mão e outra foi na outra, mas tipo, se eu pego aqui a arma, daí eu boto nessa aí e troco. Vou ficar assim, tá ligado? Você fica dizendo que é. Olha aí.
Hey, Sao Paulo's favorite bodyguard. How's it going, bro?
It's not good. Some guys took Giovanna and Fabiana.
What? Jesus, Max. Hey, I'm on my way.
No, stay in the chopper. We'll need a way out of here. I'll go find the girls.
Got him! They came out there, they went that way into the lounge!
Come here.
Go!
Get up. You can't stay here. I need you to lock this door behind me. Get everybody else out of here.
Ah, minha porra.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch. Seu son of a beta. Vai me capar, né? Vem tentar. Vamos dormir. Toma. Bem, porra. Tá achando que pode comigo? Eu sou americano. Tá, chega. Merda é uma coisa. Vai se fuder esse idiota. Tome. Estoura a cara, né, vagabundo? Eu tô sem medicamento, minha situação aqui não tá legal.
Much as I like to indulge in self-reflection, this wasn't the time.
Engraçado, agora a arma tá nessa mão. E quando eu... Agora quando eu pegar a porra vai dar na hora aí. Loucura da coisa aqui, irmão.
Don't shoot, por favor.
You an American?
Sure. Yeah, I'm from Steele, North Dakota,
Deus,
just
o cara é
outside of
americano.
Bismarck. Anders Stetling. This is some place, huh? They told me it was a little fresh, but I wasn't expecting things to be quite like this.
No?
No, see, I've seen things. I was a cop for 25 years. I've seen men run over by combines. I've seen husbands who just ate their wives, but a gunfight at a disco.
You were a cop?
Yeah, just retired. Oh, what a life that was. And it gave me the money to raise a family. Oh, I got a girl at college in Wisconsin and a boy who's playing football for Minnesota State. You want to see their picture?
No, that's all right. Sounds nice. Listen, you stay in here. Don't be a hero.
Oh, I won't. I'm retired.
Happy, healthy ex-cop? Give me a break.
Huh?
It looked loud and expensive enough to be Fabiana's. Her fashion sense didn't leave a whole lot of room for imagination, let alone food. The girl sure knew how to draw the eye.
Claro, a gente vai fazer só 3 capítulos. O próximo capítulo, aí eu termino o vídeo. Não, volta. Deixa eu examinar.
Whatever the hell they were arguing about, it was time for me to add my 2 cents.
Estamos aqui por causa das meninas do Branco.
Ele não tem nada a ver com isso. Oi, daí, mano? Eu tô pouco me fudendo com essa porra.
I didn't know what they were, but this was a nightclub, and I'd never been a picky eater.
Foda-se isso.
For all I knew, they were gone already. I couldn't stop now.
Mano. É, mano. Mano do caralho. É, mano.
Para com isso, porra!
They were still alive, at least. This crew was starting to look a lot like friends of the gatecrashers at last week's party. These guys had some real issues with the Broncos. They were back to finish the job. I figured it was time to start doing mine.
Peraí. Não, cara, outro botão. Morreu. Qual é, otário? Eita porra. Beleza.
Atirem!
Tipo assim?
Deixa comigo!
Caiu, né, cuzão?
Era, vou morrer!
E as mãos, 25 tiros no braço.
Tá tranquilo! Vai agora, porra! Vai! Seu filho da puta!
This wasn't the time to be second-guessing myself. I had to hurry or I'd lose them.
Esse negócio já dá me deprimindo um pouco, viu? Depois vai investigar aqui? Deve ter, né? Ah, tem isso aqui que é
If I
bom.
was gonna lose the boss's wife and sister-in-law, I might as well do it medicated.
As músicas brasileiras malucas aqui. São as loucaços aqui de pedra. Oxe,
Yeah, it's me. I'm never gonna find them, Passos. What? What? I can't hear you. I'm going around in circles.
ah, e falha. Ah, eu gosto de ver uma porra dessa que dá pra falhar.
Mata esse filho da
Eita, tá dando lá pro.
sobre isso! Droga!
Vou dar umas travadas aqui que. Puta que me
Você vai
fudeu.
viver! Com cobertura! Foda-se, seu filho da puta!
É, toma aí. Bora.
Pega ele, mano! Pega ele, porra!
Quebra ele. Que tal isso? Gostou? Porra, não deu a bala. Acabou de acabar a porra da bala.
Atira, porra, atira!
Atira, porra, atira. Tome. Tome. Tome.
Vai se fuder, filha da puta! Alguém atira agora!
Isso, consegui evitar todos. É. Otário. Me dá.
If I was gonna lose the boss's wife and sister-in-law, I might as well do it medicated.
Droga, agora. É por aqui?
Elevador! Entra! Entra, caralho! Cala a boca, covardia! Está ali! Cala a boca, sua...
They were headed for the helicopter pad. I had to get to the roof before Giovanna and Fabiana left on a one-way flight. I knew this was going to be a bad idea, but in the continued absence of any good ones, I decided to go with it. What a view. I guess my time in Sao Paulo wasn't quite the paid holiday in the sun I'd been promised. At least I was getting shot at by a middle-class psychopath. These guys weren't messing around. This place was like Baghdad with G-strings. A couple of more seconds and I'd have given some poor street cleaner a crappy start to his day. Now, I had a ride to catch.
Pull me up, porra, pelo amor de Deus! All I said!
Come on! Jesus, Max, I can't leave you alone for 5 minutes! What the hell happened in there?
They jumped us! Same guys from the party, I think. They grabbed the girls, and Marcelo, but he's here now.
Yeah, don't worry about me, homie. I'm just a guy paying you lots of money to protect me.
Yeah, what were you drinking?
Bet your ass I was. You try staying in there for 5 minutes sober. Oi, olha! Look, here they are!
Sobra por 5 minutos.
Giovanna!
Eita
Quick, get
porra.
after them!
Are you crazy? You can't just leave her! Max, you gotta do something!
Não,
Come
vou
on!
matar
Get
eles,
the rifle
não.
back there!
Ah, sim. Opa. Na cabeça. Presta pra você. Como eu morri, cara? Bora. Já? Minha cabeça não tá dando. Já, mas já.
She's making a run for it!
Hey, hold on! Bring it around!
Move, you're gonna lose her!
Ixi, Maria.
Max!
Aí,
Shoot that
cara.
bastard!
Morreu. Boa.
Take him out, Max! Take him out now!
Eita, fodeu. Cara, não tinha visto. Bora. Oxê. Aí, ô otário. Tá, tô escoltando. Meu Deus, tô escoltando da pior forma possível. Ah, esse daqui também, né? Venha. aqui, seus bochas. Eu aqui. Ih, tá fazendo grana dela. Tome. Morreu. Beleza, provavelmente vai ter mais tarde.
Got her! Kill that son of a bitch!
Stay on! Don't worry, I see her!
Droga. Aí, fodeu.
Thanks for leaving me to fend for myself, Mad Max! You were after the girls, not you! For Christ's sake.
Shoot him down! Shoot him down!
Não, não, não. Droga.
How you doing back there, buddy?
Fantastic! I love this job more every day!
Não. Ei. Vai. Morreu, né, vagabundo? Derrubar um cara aqui, eu pego esse cara rápido. Ah, não deu, esse cara é muito rápido. Eu tenho que economizar minha câmera lenta dos outros pra poder matar esse.
Why is it ever since I started praying
Pegou.
for protection, I feel a whole lot less protected?
You really want to talk about this now?
Peguei. Ainda tô com câmera lenta, sim, eu tô. É, parece. Peguei você agora. Tomou, né, vagabundo?
Move, you're gonna lose her! She's headed for the roof!
Gotta get around this thing!
How is this getting around it? Ai, meu Deus!
Ai, droga.
Look, there she is there!
Vem cá. Deixa eu proteger.
Give me a break!
Ah, fodeu.
Você foi fácil demais!
Gonna kill her, man!
Foi, é. Acho que não.
She's headed inside, Passos! Get us down there!
Right, I'm headed to the helipad!
Ah, não. Eita, fodeu.
Back!
Ah, cara, só vai estar sacanagem. Ah, fodeu. Tô tranquilo. Puxa pra cima. Ah, não, velho.
There was a goddamn army of these goons. Clearly, somebody wanted these girls bad. Or maybe they just assumed the Broncos security team consisted of more than a drunk American has-been and a Brazilian never was, who should have paid more attention in flying school. Either way, I needed to find Giovanna before they did.
Cara, se eu cair aqui eu morro. Não. Eu tô jogando difícil também, né? Mas eu sou ruim mesmo. Bora.
Isso está ficando vergonhoso!
Pra mim.
Não vale a pena. Temos a mulher do branco. Foi por isso que vieram aqui.
É isso aí. Porra, vou morrer. Pega. Não tem nada. Caralho. Deu. Não pode matar não. Cara, o moleque também. Beleza. Calma. Dois morre. Tá vindo. Acho que não. Não sou eu que tô morrendo aí. Ou tô. Beijo minha bunda? Que isso, cara? Como? Morreu, né? Sai.
The odds on Giovanna still being alive were getting worse by the second, and if Fabiana wasn't dead already, I was guessing pretty soon she'd start wishing she was. I was up for one god-awful performance review. Procrastination. One of the many contenders for my epitaph. But if I didn't get to Giovanna soon, the Broncos would be writing hers tomorrow morning.
Nós estamos aqui nessa situação. Tem kit médico por aqui? Não. Tinha entrado por aqui.
This was a mess. Where the hell was Passos? We were two failed cops failing miserably at being bodyguards. He approached everything with about as little preparation as I did. Maybe that's why we got along.
Giovanna! Giovanna!
Max! Over here! What's happening? Where were you?
Are you all right?
What, do I look all right?
Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of here.
Passos, where is he? Is he okay?
Had to make a quick detour. He's fine. He's right there.
Oh my God. It's Raul!
Giovanna!
Raul!
What are you doing?
Giovanna! Hey! No, nothing. Go.
Seems like I wasn't the only guy around here who had taken his eye off the ball.
Are you okay?
My weakness was the drink. Passos was the sister. Things were turning pretty ugly in this town. The boss's girl was gone, and part of me wished I was too.
Vamos ali, cachaça.
Well, what choice do we have? We have never paid out ransoms before. But I don't know. I don't like the feeling of this. What about you, Max?
I don't know. I'm no expert on hostage negotiations. I know people who are, but they're in America.
We don't have time for America.
I know you're right, Marcelo.
Cozinha.
It's not like I don't have the money to pay.
Father made a lot of money. We have always been targets. We all know that. But much as it pains me, I don't see we have a choice. Maybe after we pay, we find out who did it. We have them... We all know what I'm saying.
Who do you think is targeting your family?
Haters.
Who can say? Life in this country is not easy, you can see that. I've tried to do business the right way, but that's not always possible. Of course I made enemies, but I've also paid a lot of bribes. I have no idea.
It's probably that street gang trying to get at me.
I don't know. People I know have tried to reach out to this group. Comando Sombra. They're not from any of the favelas around here. They're linked to the drug business. Now, what have I got to do with drugs? Nothing.
Everybody loves money.
I just want my wife back.
We can take the money to them.
Espaço do telefone.
Essa cagada, hein? Ei, vocês aí parados, filha da puta!
Here they come.
Parado aí! Bota essa arma no chão!
Hey, put the gun down. Put down your gun.
Bota essa arma no chão agora!
Slow, slow, slow.
Não faça nada estúpido!
Nossa, mano, estúpido.
What's he saying?
Open the bag. Show me it's full of money.
Eu vi que eu mato esses caras.
Depressa, porra, depressa!
Easy, pal, easy.
Vem!
Tem sniper. Tome. Sniper dos lados. Ou não. Eita porra.
Apparently someone up in the nosebleeds didn't like the game we were playing. The money was gone, and I was next if I didn't get off that field. The bullets came from long range.
Então, a gente tava lá. O sniper meteu bala na gente, obviamente, não é pra tentar matar, a gente conseguiu desviar da bala dele, porém a bala pegou a gente do mesmo jeito. E a gente se lascou aqui. Eita.
They were well-armed professionals, and I was starting to feel decidedly amateur.
You okay?
Yeah.
All right. Let's go. There's got to be a first-aid kit around here somewhere.
I've been shot more times than I could remember. But this felt different. Maybe fate was sending me a message. Trying to tell me my luck was finally about to run out. Or maybe I just severed an artery and was bleeding out like any number of fools who got shot playing with guns. Either way, I was failing fast. Damn!
E agora? Eita, fodeu. Ah não, é o aliado que tá.
At least one of us had a gun now. That raised our chances of survival all the way from nil to slim.
Come on, Max, you can do this, come on!
The guy with the bag must have got hit. He's bleeding all over the place.
He's not the only one. Come on, I think he went this way.
So this was it. My easy retirement money. My blood-stained 401k. A chance to drink for free while chaperoning socialites around town and making sure the poor people didn't get too close. The brochure sure didn't mention any of this shit.
Deveria ter sido um emprego.
Back there, brother!
Hold on! Wait here a second!
Not a problem.
Que porra você tá fazendo, meu?
Whoa. Looks like I missed all the fun.
You see there, Grandpa? Come on. I'm getting flashbacks to that wedding we worked in Aruba.
Yeah, back to the good old days when I thought I might actually like this job. Dumb sport.
Hey, careful, my friend. That's blasphemy in this town. You okay, bro?
Never better. Whose idea was this anyway?
Yeah, I wonder. Is it bad?
Could be a lot worse.
Here.
Thank you.
Nojento.
Right. Here we go. Put the sleeve up, come on. All right, don't be a pussy.
Bota a mocinha.
So what now?
We make sure that the right clowns get the money.
What the hell do you think that was? Tried to gate crash our little wine and cheese party.
I have no idea. This is Sao Paulo, brother. Could be anyone.
Anyone with access to high-powered sniper rifles and trained killers.
That's pretty much everyone.
Great.
Exatamente.
So what now, Einstein?
Well, I guess we get these Comando Sombra their money and make sure they know we did not try to trick them otherwise. Fabiana, she won't come back in such good shape.
Caralho, mano, não faço ideia, foi uma cilada, cara. Nós precisamos sair daqui, vamos vazar, vamos!
Vamos vazar.
Come on, come on.
Eu sabia que essa porra ia dar merda. Quem foi o filho da puta que teve essa ideia de estádio? Cala a boca, porra! Se concentra, caralho!
As freaked out as we are.
Cena de stealth? Não. Ah, que pariu, doido. O CJ? E aí, CJ? Me dá.
Passos had done a good job with the bandage, and an even better job with the pills. I couldn't feel my arm anymore. I couldn't feel much of anything, which was the way I liked it.
Let's keep moving.
Go on. Age before beauty.
Eita. O negócio tá caindo aqui embaixo. Vamos lá. Opa! Beleza. Meu Deus, eu não sabia que dava pra fazer isso.
Come on.
É, volta dele aí. É, cara.
Eu sabia que essa porra ia dar merda. Quem foi o filho da puta que teve essa ideia de estádio? Cala a boca, porra!
Quer dizer que eu posso simplesmente meter bala. Oi.
Come on.
Eu sabia que essa porra ia dar merda. Quem foi o filho da puta que teve essa ideia de estádio? Cala a boca, porra! Se concentra, caralho!
As freaked out as we are.
Morreu. Toma, gordinho. É, morri. Já morri já.
Come on.
Eu sabia que essa porra ia dar merda. Quem foi o filho da puta que teve essa ideia de estádio? Cala a boca, porra! Se concentra, caralho!
As freaked out as we are.
Olha! Gringos! Emergência!
Cut that one close. We need some help here.
Beleza, agora tem que voltar lá.
Passos had done a good job with the bandage, and an even better job with the pills. I couldn't feel my arm anymore. I couldn't feel much of anything, which was the way I liked it.
You go first. I'll cover you.
Larga essa porra pra lá. E dá essa daqui. Beleza. E agora vamos.
In your own time. It's not like we're in a rush or anything.
E agora?
So what am I, the button pusher?
Yeah. You're so good at it. Good job.
Just another day at the office, huh?
You should have known this wouldn't end well.
Didn't even begin well. It was hardly a textbook hostage exchange.
I guess I must have skipped that class.
Devo ter
Okay, come on.
faltado sal.
Let's go.
Os dois são mais na costa, né? Pra deixar lá. Um que não é brasileiro e o outro que a gente é americano.
What we got here?
Do you have the money?
No? Well, you might be able to tell us what the fuck is going on.
Ah, vou dar um tiro nisso daí.
What the fuck was that, man? I'm working here.
Heads up. Here come his friends.
Deu um tiro na perna.
Are you saving your foot for something?
Something tells me we're heading in the right direction.
down here, I'll cover you. Okay, let's go. Wasting time, man.
Beleza. Cadê? Cadê o cara? Aqui. Beleza, vamos lá.
Come on, let's move. We gonna do this? Okay, let's go.
E aí, cacete. Beleza, vamos lá.
Wasting time, man.
Ih, cara, não
Come on,
pra
let's
aqui não.
move.
Son of a...
Okay.
About the same as before. Looking forward to getting out of this shithole.
We gonna do this?
It didn't sound like we were the only ones getting shot at. Who
Hello.
the hell had tipped these guys off? I didn't know what to think anymore. This town had more smoke and mirrors than a strip club locker room.
Tá brava aqui a situação.
In there, in there.
Pressa. Não, aqui, por aqui. Essa porta aqui, fecha essa porta depressa. Pariu!
Ei, peraí, não me deixa aqui sozinho!
Toma.
O que, seu viado do caralho? Cadê a porra do dinheiro?
Esses caras são
Bala na
viados.
sua cabeça, filha da puta! Ei! Ei, morre, favelado, filha da puta! Eles devem ter ido por aqui. Abre a porra.
They seem nice enough.
Sei lá.
Sai! Sai! Vamos, pega os caras! Pega os caras!
Were they cops? You tell me. I don't think so.
Provavelmente não, né? É outro clã de bandido.
Caralho, porra! Puta que pariu!
Come on, they're going after the cash. I've had enough of these fools.
Pega!
Pega.
Agora vai! Continue andando!
Dá arma pra ser feito, né, cara? Olá, cara, eu tô de pé. Porra. Tem medicamento ali embaixo.
Start shooting, Max.
Não acredito. Mas dessa vez vai voltar tudo. Não.
Mantenham suas posições! Preciso de cobertura!
Oh, hell.
I was in need of a little performance enhancement myself.
Huh?
You need to see this!
A little late to be giving him his last rites, don't you think?
Look at this flapjack. This is high-end gear. These guys are seriously financed.
Yeah, I noticed. I'll get you one for Christmas. Come on, let's keep moving.
We've still got a sniper on us.
We'll deal with him first. I only got one shoulder left.
There's no time. The money will be long gone. We gotta stay on the guy with the bag.
I might have written a book on dumb ideas, but Passos sure wasn't afraid to quote from it.
Bora. O forno já me fudeu.
Wait! Here's someone! Passo! Look out!
É você que é. Opa.
Wake up, Max!
Nossa, pô. E você não morre.
Come on! Você está bem? Looks clear. Let's move when we got the chance. Come on, this way. Go on, I'm right behind you.
It was time to introduce our sniping pal to something more intimate and short range.
Tem um sniper ali.
Você não vai sair daqui, seu merda!
All right, this one's yours.
É, porra.
Why do I always get to go first?
Looks clear.
Tem coisa pra examinar aqui, se não me engano.
Luckily for us, the blood money was still bleeding.
Só isso? Vamos lá. Esse é o último capítulo, viu, galera? Depois do 3, aí encerra o vídeo.
It was time to introduce our sniping pal to something more intimate and short range.
Desiste, você tá fudido!
Ladies first. That guy was getting annoying.
The hell did they know about the exchange?
This is Sampa, bro. That kind of cash doesn't stay quiet for long. And these kids like expensive toys. Here, put this on.
É.
Have a better chance if we split up.
Almost looks like we know what we're doing.
Yeah, right. Don't speak too soon, brother.
Looks like it's coming from the stands.
Shit, they got the guy with the bag.
Stay here. Cover me. I'll go after him.
Hey, keep your headset on.
I'll deal with the guys on the other side of the
Eita
fence. You
porra.
take the others.
Whatever you say.
Levei o
cara do cara, provavelmente. Ele dessa vez não tava com coisa de vida. Vamos lá. Como, cara? Já? Já? Meu Deus. Beleza. Isso doeu. Eu sou péssimo nesse tipo de jogo. Sobrevive de choque, eu não sei. Falei que a shotgun não vai muito longe. Só mais um, acho que tem mais dois, tem um outro ali. Será que foi todo mundo agora? Eita. Morre. Aí sim. Não, cara. Cadê? Oxê. Ah, tem que até helicóptero, eu acho. Mas vamos lá. Uma arma dourada. Quer dizer que não. Qual a diferença dessa shotgun com essa shotgun? Ah, essa daqui tem lanterna, essa daqui não tem, então onde é que tem? E agora, cara? Ah, será
Alright,
que
I'm inside.
Sim.
Looks like a VIP lounge or something. I'm gonna check it out.
Neves vai nos matar, hein, se a gente não voltar com dinheiro, né? E a menina? Aí alguma alpinista social aí casada com algum cara aqui.
Mesma história de sempre.
Ele tá aqui!
What's happening, man? Exactly what it sounds like.
Escopeta. Não, cara, me dá outra de lanterna. Fudeu. Não vai dar, não vai dar, morri já. Não vai dar, não vou conseguir. Não dá, dá um instante a parada.
Looks like a VIP lounge or
Bem que
something.
voltou daí.
I'm gonna check it out.
Neves vai nos matar, hein, se a gente não voltar com dinheiro, né? E a menina? Aí alguma alpinista social aí casada com algum cara rico.
Mesma história de sempre.
What's happening, man? Exactly what it sounds like. Me dê cobertura!
Não acredito. Essas granadas são um saco.
Looks like a VIP lounge or something. I'm gonna check it out.
Neves vai nos matar, hein, se a gente não voltar com dinheiro, né? E a menina? Aí alguma alpinista social aí casada com algum cara rico.
Mesma história de sempre.
Ele tá aqui!
What's happening, man? Exactly what it sounds like. Você está bem, cara? Deixa pra você, seu merda!
Ah, não. Time do São Paulo ali. Cara. Não. Pô, tudo me dá. Porra, já?
Looks like a VIP lounge or something. I'm gonna check it out.
Neves vai nos matar, hein, se a gente não voltar com dinheiro, né? E a menina? Aí alguma alpinista social aí casada com algum cara rico.
Mesma história de sempre.
What's happening, man? Exactly what it sounds like.
Tá tudo sob controle. Eu sou melhor em jogos de combate do que de tiro, na moral. Jogo de tiro eu sou meio péssimo. Meio péssimo. É isso aí, meio péssimo. Não, cara. Agora a definição que eu sou melhor em jogos de combate do que de tiro.
Looks like a VIP lounge or something. I'm gonna check it out.
Nego, vai nos matar, hein? Se a gente não voltar com dinheiro, né?
E a menina?
É alguma alpinista social aí casada com algum cara rico.
Mesma história de sempre.
Exactly what it sounds like.
E é isso, exatamente que vocês estão ouvindo, tiroteio. Deitei todo mundo? Morreu todo mundo já? Não, caralho, mas esse cara tá lá. Ih, ali. Esse cara. Meu Deus, tivesse controle, dá uma. Cara vindo. Não acredito. Acabou já. Dois medicamentos.
I was jumping the gun with bullets left to shoot. Claudio, their golden boy. He'd sure picked the wrong party on the wrong night. Although if the past week was anything to go by, it was safe to assume any party with the Broncos in attendance was the wrong one to be at. Looks like some kind of maintenance elevator.
Where you headed?
I'm going up. I don't know. Guessing nowhere nice.
Sign of the money?
Nope. Just people shooting at me. Our surprise guest brought a lot of friends. All right. I'm in the upper stands.
I see you. Be careful, you got company.
Tô me dando. O jogo serve pro PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, pro Xbox 360, Xbox One, Wii U e PC. Eu tô jogando versão de PC. Serve para PlayStation 3, PlayStation 3, 360, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Wii U e PC. Tô jogando, no caso aqui, a versão do PC. Serve para Nintendo Switch, não lembro, acho que não tem para Switch, só para Play 3, 360, Play 4, Xbox One, Wii U e PC. Play 3, 360, Play 4, Xbox One, Wii U e PC. Acho que a versão serve para mais para nada. Olha aí. Aí matei o cara, então, se matou o cara, é isso, eu consigo viver.
Você vai pagar por isso!
Acho que não. escopeta não é boa pra longe não.
Deixa aí! Vai, vai, que eu vou tirar a atenção dele!
All right.
Come on, move! Come on, Max, move!
Eu tô indo, velho.
Get your ass in gear, bro! Is that what you call running? Let's pick up the pace, Max! I'm low on bullets. You gotta move! So let's go!
Caralho.
I made it.
Aê. Eu vou matar o sniper. Esse sniper vagabundo agora.
How's it looking, Max?
It's all clear up here.
What about the kid with the money?
I don't even... Must be still in this section.
Wait. Hang on.
What's happening, Passos?
Gang up ahead of my way. I'm almost out of ammo, bro. I get a run for it.
All right. Try to clear you some space.
Bora pra dar sniper.
Going back in, bro. You're kidding me. Get them off me,
Já
bro!
tá jogando já? Já.
What are you waiting for? Shit, where they all coming from? Now deal with the other one. It's gotta be now, Max.
Stay down.
Left of the booth. There's another one. Shit, two more up top, bro. Pull the trigger, bro! I still got two of them on me! Shoot, for Christ's sake!
Try to find some cover.
Come on, buddy! I'm taking some serious heat here! Shoot, Max, shoot! Fuck me, do something, Max!
I'm
You
trying,
forget again.
pal.
Don't tell me you're out of ammo as well!
Ah, eu tinha perdido o cara de vista.
Jesus, take them out, Max!
Ixi. Boa mira.
This doesn't look good! Why aren't you shooting anyone? Come on, Max! There's still two on me!
I can only shoot one at a time.
Shit, he's right on me!
No way!
Não, não acredito. Vamos lá. Fodeu.
Help me out here, Max! Help me out here, Max!
Não acredito que tá errando tudo.
They're all over me! You two of the bastards!
I got it.
Ah, não, não é impossível. Um tiro no corpo, não tô acertando. É, velho. O jogo de combate, assim, tipo, de porrada, jogo de tiro, eu sou... Ah, isso aqui... Não, cara. Toma, bora.
I see him.
Tem mais?
What are you waiting for?
Ué, não tem mais nada.
I'm about to be in some real trouble, Max. Pull the trigger, bro!
I hear you.
Get them away from me!
Ah, o cara tá vindo pra aqui.
On the other side of the fence! Put it down, Max!
Eu não matei o porra, não.
Shoot, for Christ's sake!
Damn, it's locked. I'm gonna try the other side.
Ai, meu Deus.
There's 3 more! In front of me, Max! Don't let them get any closer!
Just stay calm.
Now, come on, Max, shoot! Shoot, Max, shoot! You got one on me!
Ah, droga, logo no último.
3 more! Coming right for me! Shit! Where are you coming from? Shoot with that! Look, right behind me! Come on, buddy! I'm taking some serious heat here!
Stay down.
Gotta be now, Max! Doesn't look good.
Ah, peraí.
Can I check
Try to
the
find
fucking
some
brake
cover.
here? Be out here, Max.
Na cabeça não
The
dá.
other two, come on! Come on, Max! Put down this last one!
I'm trying, pal.
Porra, o ruim é que esse negócio, na hora de morrer pro lado, demora, hein?
We're about to be in some real trouble, Max! Shit! He's right on me!
Porra. Demora na hora de morrer pro lado, hein?
There's 3 more! In front of me, Max! Don't let them get any closer! I feel they're calling on me!
Peguei um.
They're all over me!
You can only shoot one at a time.
On top of me, bro! Shit! Where they all coming from? Max, on the other side! Come on, buddy! I'm taking some serious heat here! This doesn't look good.
I got it.
All right, I'm making a run for it! No chão, filha da puta! Agora! That was too close. I'm getting inside before any more show up.
I'm clear, Max. Damn, bro. That wasn't fun.
Listen to me, you head for the chopper. We need to be ready to get the hell out of here. I guess I'll stay on the money.
Sounds like a plan.
Bit late for a plan, pal.
Eita porra.
Max?
Shit. Now we got another sniper on me. So let me deal with this guy first.
All right, bro. I'm moving too. Stay in touch.
Outro sniper.
Place was like Fort Knox.
Hey, Passos. Passos. I've got you on the security camera. Where are you?
I don't know. Somewhere in this goddamn stadium. Jesus.
What's going on there?
The guys that came to rob us are coming to finish the job.
Remind me again, who are these fine gentlemen?
Some kind of paramilitaries, I don't know.
Paramilitaries?
Right-wing guns for hire, ex-cops military, I don't know. But they can handle weapons.
What's going on now?
Guy's pleading for his life. He's saying that Fabiana is being held at the docks of the Chete River.
Huge thing.
Jesus, they've shot him.
Well, there goes the money. Now we've lost the wife and $3 million. The boss will be giving us a raise at this rate.
Yeah, it's messed up, all right. Come on. We gotta get out of this place. Take care of that guy in the IT tower. I'll meet you at the chopper.
I'm gonna make a run for the light rig. I had a hole in my second favorite drinking arm, and the only way we were likely to get Fabiana back now was in installments. Whoever our uninvited guests were, I was about done playing soldiers.
Cara escondido.
There was only one way up there. Okay, I'm going up.
Good. Make it quick.
Believe me, I ain't gonna drag this out.
Cara, tem mais um cara escondido.
We'd half destroyed Sao Paulo's most hallowed place of worship. Looking back, it was strange how the cops never showed up. But things had a habit of only making sense to me, looking back long after I'd run out of time to fix them. This is a bad idea.
aí. Agora, meu Deus. Sim, cara, agora eu não sei pra onde ir, velho. Será que é pra cá? Porra. Não, pra cá não é. Literalmente abaixo de mim, que papo é esse, cara? Porra, o que eu faço? Já sei, eu acho que vou jogar daqui, calma. Eita.
I know. You know how to make an entrance, bro. Now let's get the hell out of here.
Ah, deixa pra lá. A gente tá sendo pago pra pegar o dinheiro. Não aqueles dois.
Tá bom.
At least we know where she is.
Yeah. Fantastic. Another good day's work.
Trouble seems to find us, Max.
Sure, trouble finds us the same way you found me. Slumped in a bar, drunk on self-pity. I'd been sitting at the bar for 3 hours, or about 5 years, depending on how you looked at things. I tried not to look at things. I tried not to think about when it was that my existence became less about the things that make up people's lives, and more about the holes that losing those things leave behind. But I wasn't doing a very good job at it.
Oh, where's the women? I need to get laid,
Put the
baby.
music up!
These pricks had been annoying me for days. They were typical Jersey rich kids. The ringleader, I think his name was Tony, his dad was some well-known hood, drug dealer, racketeer, pillar of the New Jersey community.
Line them up, line them up, line them up.
Let me ask you a question.
Let's go.
Where the fuck are your donuts?
This kid had a well-developed sense of humor for New Jersey.
Seriously? I thought I told you to get out of here, old man.
Yeah, old man.
Ah, eu vou tentar porra desse
Nice
cara.
echo. Your gorillas have personalities of their own, or they just agree with everything you say?
Very funny, old
He's
man.
snapping it
Very
up, snapping it up.
fucking
This
funny.
guy's hilarious.
Yeah, has-been washed-up old cop should go on TV.
Yeah.
Tell some jokes about how you got your wife killed or some shit.
Yeah, where's the little old lady?
Or
Hum,
how you got involved with killers.
vamos desse cara.
I own this town, amigo.
That's a good line. You practice that in front of the mirror in your underwear? Your father owns this town. Yeah, dear old dad, well-known drug dealer and murderer. You're nothing but a chump.
You
Hey,
disrespect
look,
my
you guys.
family. You ain't got the
Please,
right.
huh? Hey, you don't take that from this punk, Tony.
I ain't taking nothing from him. God hasn't already deprived him of. But I might start
Agora.
anytime. Now say you're sorry. You
Say you're
fucking
sorry.
has-been
You
cop,
cacete.
motherfucker. Say you are sorry.
Say you're fucking
Hey, look
sorry,
away from me.
you
Look away
fucking
from me. Don't you stare at me. Say you're sorry.
Listen to him.
Which you want first?
Don't act clever, you fucking leather jacket dipshit cop cunt. Don't act clever.
Got him right
I will
between
blow
the
your
fucking
brains
ball mouth.
all over this
Fuck this
counter. Every
motherfucker.
fucking where.
Blow him up.
Tony, calm down. Don't fuck with me, Marty. I'll shoot you as well.
Marty,
Don't fuck with me.
Marty, he ain't fucking kidding.
Put the
Shut
gun
the fuck
down,
up.
son!
Who the fuck is this?
Put the gun down now!
Hey, 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 hey.
Thank you, thank you. Now get the fuck out of here before you get shot.
I got you. Who the fuck are you? I got you.
Nossa, eu muito fã desses caras.
Go on,
I'm
fuck off.
get you, motherfucker. Coming back for you,
Yeah.
you fuck.
I look forward to it.
Yeah? Stay right here. Stay right here. You don't know who you're fucking with.
Yeah, whatever. Max fucking Payne, how you doing, man?
I'm doing about as good as I look.
You don't remember me? Pasos. How Pasos? Come on, we went to the academy together, man. You don't remember?
That's going back a long way, French.
I spent 5 years on the beat in the Bronx, working homicide. I nearly got killed, man. I gave up. I got into private work. Here, Central America, Brazil,
Ah,
my
esse
family
Raul
comes
Passos
from.
também não é
All
brasileiro,
over.
não. Esse Raul Passos do
that's great.
eu acho que o cara é mexicano, não vou mentir.
World.
Yeah, keeps me busy. I take care of people, you know? Proper bodyguarding. Hey, I'm working for a good firm. I'm actually here on a bit of a recruitment drive.
Yeah, well, why don't you drive on off back into the sunset there, Pesos? It's been nice catching up.
At least let me buy you a drink.
Yeah, sure. Anybody can buy me a drink.
All right. 2 more. Look, this is the way we do it in Brazil, baby.
I had to admit, I kind of liked the guy.
Hey, another round, another round. Max is buying.
He had a great set of stories, but I still wasn't interested in becoming a white knight again.
Saúde.
Cheers.
What, I don't look like I go to Shakespeare or something? Saúde!
Cheers. Cheers.
Ah, os caras voltaram.
You faggot still got something to say to me?
Yeah. Fuck off.
I don't like spicks who tell me to fuck off.
Well, good for you. Now fuck off.
Don't stare at me, whore.
Fuck you, asshole. No dick asshole.
What'd you say?
You heard me. I'm not frightened of you. You spray-tan
Você tá
Guido
bem, eu.
douche.
Girl sure had balls. I had to give her that.
Eita porra. Agora você vai morrer.
I don't know why I did it.
Tome.
Guess I never liked seeing girls get hit. But from that moment, I was dead in that town.
I'm moving.
No, dick Guido douchebags. I hope you all
E
die.
tudo isso antes do Brasil, né?
Like the trumpets.
Então, galera. Opa. Então, galera, o vídeo foi esse. Espero que tenham gostado. Eu vou me encerrando por aqui. Dê like, compartilhe, inscreva-se no canal. E fui!